Hello, farmers, and welcome to another episode of the Harvest Season. My name is Al.
My name is Kevin.
And we're here today to talk about cottagecore games. Kevin, we are 2
Yo.
episodes into the month of Kevin and Al.
Yeah, welcome to 2026, the year of the Kevin and the Owl per the
A little bit,
Chinese
behind the
zodiac.
scenes in the team chat that I have on Slack. I just need to make that clear. It's not a Teams chat. It is a chat
Yeah.
for the team. Everybody else is busy this month, so it's just me and Kevin all month.
Yeah.
So woohoo!
Woo,
But that's all right, because I think the only game releasing this month is Animal Crossing anyway. So
yeah, which will be played, unfortunately. Guns are being held to my head. Multiple. Oh,
all right. Well, this episode we're going to do the long-awaited news catch-up from the Christmas holidays. There has been a lot of news, and I didn't want to do it all last episode, so now we're going to do the rest of it here.
yeah.
And we'll see how it goes.
All right, let's do it.
But first up, Kevin, what have you been up to?
Not much. I was thinking about actually, not terribly much. It's been a busy week. Um, the Battle Cats. I got that set up again. Because I'm look. We all know it. I'm a huge mark. I'm a sucker for
Yeah. So tell us what the crossover was this time, then.
Yeah. Uh, uh, Street Fighter is back in
Oh, okay.
Battle Cats. What's kind of funny is the first time they did it, it was still Street Fighter 5. And that was the character designs and the logo they used. Now they have upgraded to Street Fighter 6, which has released last year or whatever.
Does that have new characters?
It does. So here's the funny thing. They're still using all the 5 characters, including some of the old designs, which are not being used in 6, but they added 2 new characters from 6 are in their 6 design. So it's just really funny because it's Street Fighter 6, but just don't look at the 5 stuff. Don't worry about it.
Wait. You say designs like it's going to somehow look like the Street Fighter games. Like this is like stick art, basically,
the outfits.
Right?
No, the crossovers actually get proper art. It's not just little. No, you said it's not cartoony stick figure cats. They'll do some of those, but for instance, Ryu. When you play as Ryu, it is actually Ryu who looks like Ryu with proper art and animation. When Sonic the Hedgehog released, he was Sonic the Hedgehog, proper art and everything. Maybe it's not like full 3D or whatever, it's still flat art style, but they put the work. They make the guest characters look like themselves. So Street Fighter 5, some of the designs from the outfits from 5 are being reused, even though they're slapping the 6 logo on it now. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. It's a beefy crossover. There's a total of it's like there's like 2 banners almost with 8 each, something like that.
I think
it's close to 16.
Yeah.
I
will say, Cammy, one of the new fighters, looks like an off the clock Captain Marvel.
Yeah, she does. I can see that. She's missing her
Captain
hat.
Marvel got bored and decided to go beat up people.
Yeah, she. Yeah, I actually did pull Cammy. I did a few pulls and I got Cammy, which is fun. But it's a problem because I love Street Fighter and there's a lot of Street Fighter characters I love, and I have the worst luck. My brother Calvin, he's already pulled. I was not playing in the last time they did the collab, but he was. So altogether, right now he's at 7 characters, I think, from Street Fighter collection. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to grind and see if I can get something, but I probably won't. I have very bad luck. But I did get some of the cats because they have all the characters, and then they have the cat version of the characters, which are just little round cat.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of then, the cat characters.
Yeah, because they do have that. They have cosplaying as the characters, and they're very cute and funny. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's still a fun game. I like Battle Cats. It's not hyper predatory. It's fairly decent for a gacha. It's been running for 11 years, which is really impressive for a mobile game, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's the big one. Other than that, I have picked up Animal Crossing in Tetris.
No, what
Tetris
now?
99
Oh,
is
Tetris
doing
99.
an
I
event.
forget about
Yeah.
that. That's still running. Goodness. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And they'll drop, and every time they drop the special weekend theme,
Yep.
it's a reason for me to go in because I love Tetris. And it's fine. I think some of the other like crossover themes are better. Um, with music, the thing with Tetris, right? There's not a lot of elements going on, a visual and the music and sound effects, right? So,
Hmm.
you really got to knock it out of the park. And Animal Crossings they're okay. They don't hit quite as well as like some of the Kirby ones or even Xenoblade. Fire Emblem had a really good one. Anyways, but
A
yeah, Tetris
resounding
99, good
endorsement
stuff.
there.
Yeah. I like Tetris. It's one of the good. It's like the only game I will claim to be good at. But yeah, that's it. It's Tetris 99. Other than that, oh, nothing else that I can think of. Oh, did I tell you about some of the I recently went on a work trip. I think I mentioned I watched Superman. Did I ever talk about some of the other movies I watched on that trip?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, it just occurred to me because I was talking to someone about it. Okay, so I watched Superman from last year. That was good. I
Nice.
watched The Menu from 2018
Oh, good film. 22, I think,
or
maybe?
whatever it
It's
was. I
not
don't
that it's
remember.
not that old. It's not that old.
It's
22,
20, is
yeah.
it
2022, I was
post-COVID? It
right.
might be post-COVID. Okay. Whatever. Well, you know the one. The
Yeah,
Menu with
I
I
do.
don't
Good
remember the
film. I
actors.
enjoyed it.
Anya Taylor-Joy. She's the only one I
Yep.
remember because she's got her the eyes. Um,
Well, you don't
yeah.
even remember Ray Fiennes? Come on.
Oh, I do remember him. I just don't remember his name.
Or you
He
didn't
was
remember, or you
phenomenal.
can't remember how it's pronounced, so you didn't want to say it
I
just in case.
little no, it's little column A, little column B. Um,
Fair enough.
but but yeah, that's a great one. I love a good dark comedy film. And that one does it well. And also, like, I just love the lampooning of the whole gourmet, hyper gourmet world. Because it's pretty nonsensical. But yeah, The Menu, good film for people who don't know it. It's literally about a super exclusive. There's like what less than 20 people in a dinner service on an island. That's a restaurant.
Yep.
And then I'll leave it at that. It's dark comedy. I'll say that. That's the genre. Go figure out how that fits in. Um, Good times. Um,
Agreed.
let's see. I watched The Naked Gun from last year
Ah, I
with
have not
Liam
seen
Neeson.
that.
Okay, have you seen any of the other Naked Guns?
No, but I'm aware of the idea, and I have watched various similar kinds of
Yeah,
comedy, right? Like I know the
sure,
comedy
sure, sure.
it's going for.
Okay,
It's not
you
my
know the style
favorite
of
kind of
comedy.
comedy, but I get it.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that kind of like hyper, just over the top, almost surrealist comedy.
yeah,
It's kind of
airplane
dead
style
right
comedy.
now.
I guess you could.
Yeah,
It feels
exactly.
like kind of
Airplane
one of
style
the
comedy.
earlier ones.
Yeah, that's correct. Well, it's kind of dead right now, I would say, right?
Yeah.
You're not seeing that much out of it. This one is just unapologetically going full back into that style of comedy. Um, so they're just, running like two or three jokes a minute. And some of them are very funny. When you're just throwing out that many, a lot of them will miss, but so there's some bangers in there. Liam Neeson, I enjoy his work. And they play because he's still playing the super serious, rugged, grizzly cop character, and they
Hmm.
play with that well. One of my it's so stupid, but they did it so much it won me over. There's just a running gag where people just keep handing him coffee cups out of nowhere, just like out of random places.
Hmm.
And it just nonsense like that. I enjoyed it. Good times. But yeah, I recommend it. It got chuckles out of me. Um, yeah, the good old Naked Gun. Let's see what else. Oh, I bought it. Oh, this is the 2018 movie I was thinking of. Get Out. That
Oh
one's
yes.
2018, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yep.
I watched that finally. I'm here. I am 8 years late to the party. What can I say? It's a good
Don't worry.
film.
Don't worry. I watched it. I only watched it last year, so
Oh, well, there you go. Well, good film, right? Jordan Peele
yeah.
did good stuff. Um, Yeah, I'm like, I don't have much else to say. Um,
I still find it funny that like Jordan Peele, half of Key and
yeah,
Peele, has become
yeah,
like one of the go-to horror directors. It's
yeah,
just bizarre.
dude. Okay, you know
Get
what's
you someone who can
bizarre?
do both, right?
Yeah, exactly. And because he's still like unintentionally or not, he keeps the humor in a lot of his movies, right? Like there's bits and pieces that are lighthearted or just absurdist, right?
Yeah.
That make me laugh at least. But dude, you know what's bizarre about that whole thing for me? I didn't really pay attention to Key and Peele, so I learned about Jordan Peele from Get Out, really. So,
And you're like, wait, the
so
famed horror director was in a comedy duo?
the one that kills me is the reaction gif of Peele just sweating,
Yes.
just copious amounts of sweat.
Yeah.
The first time I saw it was after like Get Out. I was like, is that Jordan Peele? Where did somebody get this image of him sweating so much? um
I've never specifically watched like an episode of their sketch show. I just see the clips all the time.
yeah, I mean that's fine. That's all you need really. But yeah, they're oh man. But yeah, I mean I have gone back and watched the clips. Phenomenal stuff. What can I say? But yeah. All right, that's all I got. That's my random movie roundup. What's been going on over there in Scotland, Hal?
Let's see. So I'm continuing to play Pokemon, the DLC.
Okay. Still frustrating.
Yeah,
It's so
I
weird.
think I would go so far as to say this is the worst DLC they've done.
Ooh, ooh.
And the problem is that it's purely because of just like a couple of decisions they made that make it just so
Yeah,
frustrating. So obviously
yeah.
the timer on the donuts is one of them. It's very frustrating. Um,
What I heard it described that is like almost every part of it is random, right? Like the ingredients you need or the
yes,
donut you make is
yeah,
kind of randomized.
exactly.
This then
There's a level of it, right? So you have five different flavors you can have in it, and
okay,
each
okay.
berry has a certain amount of flavor, and the amount
Mm.
of flavor determines what you will get out of it, what powers you'll get out of it. But there's
Well,
still a lot of RNG, right? So if you put in a lot of
yeah.
sweet, you are likely to get a shining power, but it's random which type it is, for example, right? So, like,
Sure, sure, sure.
I'm currently trying to get shiny Glimmet, but I can't seem to, for the life of me, get a donut with shining power rock or shining power poison. I did get one that was shining power for all types, but it's only level 1, so it really doesn't increase the odds very much, and that is very frustrating. So yeah, that's the other thing. It's like the timer in and of itself wouldn't be a problem, right? Because the sandwiches had timers in the last
Yeah,
game,
right,
but
exactly.
the problem with the timer is that like it's also defining how long you can stay in a specific area. And also the fact that there's so many autosaves, so you can't just reset in many cases.
Yeah.
So it's like all those things together. And the thing that's really been frustrating me the last week, and before anyone says it, yes, I know I don't have to keep playing it. Shut up. I have to finish this, right? I need to
They
finish
listen
this.
to the show.
I just need to. I've got like 20 Pokemon left to go. But this is the thing that's really frustrating me just now is the Pokemon in the DLC are all in these hyperspace dimensions, which you get to using the donuts, and each day or night there's like a different list of areas. It's kind of like the raids in Scarlet and Violet, right? Like there's a certain
Yeah.
amount and then you can reset it and get more, and each area has specific Pokemon. And so the problem is that there's still like a few Pokemon that I can't get, and I have to keep reloading the day to get like different hyperspace areas so that I can actually catch all the Pokemon. But the thing that's really annoying is there's a bunch of legendary Pokemon which you get through what's called special scans, which you get the special scans once you've done the story of the DLC and you've done the post-game story of the DLC. And so use special scans, they will get you like a rare hyperspace area that will have legendary Pokemon on it. Sometimes will have legendary Pokemon on it, sometimes won't. And so you have to do like you have to do tasks to gain points to be able to do the special scan, which then will give you a special area, which may or may not have one of the legendary Pokemon in it. And
Oh
then once you've done
yeah.
that, or it might just be another area with just like a whole bunch of powerful Venusaur for some reason. Or it might be a battle area. Both things I don't want right now. I just want to get the
Oh
legendary Pokemon.
yeah.
So it's like you have to do like a good like 3 or 4 hyperspace areas using up all your berries to get a special scan to then do it again and get another one. So it's like, I don't actually have any of the legendary Pokemon from the special scans, and I've done 4 of them already. So it's like, I
Oh
don't, it's just
yeah.
so, it's the most, it's like they went, oh, we love RNG. People, okay. It's like they went, oh, people miss the RNG. They loved the going into the grass and RNG giving them a Pokemon rather than seeing Pokemon and being able to run into them, which I don't miss. But they maybe saw that some people miss that and they went, that's fine. Let's give them RNG. Here's all of the RNG. Everything is RNG. Everything is RNG. The donuts are RNG. The powers you get from the donuts are RNG. The hyperspace areas you get are RNG. The special scans that you get are RNG. It's just everything, and it's so frustrating, and it's taking so long. This might be the hardest Pokedex to finish I've ever done. It's just so, and it's not even difficult. It's just so time consuming. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. The good thing is there are still Pokemon that I can shiny hunt in this game, so I'm just like, that is what is keeping me going, right? Like, I'm shiny hunting a Pokemon, and then it's like, okay, now I can get to a special scan, and oh my word, I don't know how. I think really the only reason I'm completing this at this point is because there's going to be a home thing, a Pokemon home reward for having done the Pokedex, and so it's like,
Right.
I want that. This DLC is just such baffling decisions.
Yeah, Pokemon's been staying strong with that lately.
Such a
But
frustrating thing.
it is wild that at least the like Dex completion part of it you think would be easier. But yeah, what because I mean, because look, I know people, a lot of people, including people listening to this right now, care about shiny hunting, and you guys are sicko freaks, so whatever happens to you guys, so be it.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. I know I am the problem here. Looking at my shiny
yeah,
decks, I've got 72
yeah.
Pokemon left to go. So I know I'm the problem here.
But the fact that even just Dex completion, just hitting those legendaries is so difficult because RNG. That's wild. That is really wild.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Baffling, like you said. Uh, makes you glad that it's Toy Tech will make a Bookophia.
But on the subject of being a sicko and unhealthy coping mechanisms, I have bought a 3D printer.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
I
know
am one
what?
of those people now.
Look, I think that's one of the better ones because at least you get a physical thing out of it, right? Like
a
it,
physical
there
thing,
is.
a physical thing that you have to keep putting filament into and creating things that are so unnecessary.
No, I'm saying the stuff you create is. I mean, it's unnecessary, but it's still a thing.
Yeah.
Like there is a potential for utilitarianism. But I look. I think 3D printers are one of the coolest pieces of tech to come out in the last 20 years or so, and
Mhm.
and to hit the degree of affordability that they are, that's awesome. I say good for you, good sir. Yeah, have you fired her up yet?
So I've plugged it all in, but I haven't actually done anything with it yet because finding the time to be like, okay, I'm going to take like 2 hours and just like focus on this and understand it. That's difficult. Trying to find the time,
Sure,
but I'll
sure.
find it soon. I'll find it soon. My big thing that I want to do with this is organizational based stuff. There's a whole bunch of like grid based things that I want to do in terms of like cable
Mm.
management and stuff like that. We're having
Time to
our
print your own game cases. Time
say again, sorry.
to print your own game cases.
Yeah, I mean there. Yeah, maybe. We're getting our kitchen redone. It's the last that we moved into this house 9 years ago, and it's like the last kind of big thing we wanted to do with the house because it has such a tiny kitchen, and so we're getting it extended a little bit. And so I'm thinking about this in terms of like, there's a bunch of ways I want to organize things more efficiently and make my life better using 3D printed stuff. So that is my plan.
Oh, no, that's cool. That's useful.
Yeah.
A 3D print your ideal spice rack. Go for it.
Well, exactly. That's the
Right.
thing. And
I'm down for that. Yeah, well, I think that's rad.
and then of course Craig, my son, is like, "Can we print a Minecraft
Every
axe?"
Pokemon.
And you're like, "Okay, right, I see where you want."
Yeah, yeah. Time to make your own amiibo. Good for you guys.
All right, shall we get into the news?
Let's do it, because I hear things happened
So
at some point.
as I normally do when we're doing our news catch up, when there's a lot of news, I've separated it out into sections. So we're going to start up with releases. So first up, we have the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 edition and 3.0 coming out soon. But we just got some new information yesterday that there is, as well as the free 3.0 update, which is available for everyone, and the paid Switch 2 update, which is available if you buy it. We're also going to have a free Switch 2 upgrade as well, which will upgrade the. So what it says is visuals optimized for the Nintendo Switch 2 display and improved image quality.
Okay.
That's all we know.
So the paid part includes the megaphone item, I guess?
Yes, and also it didn't explicitly say improved resolution on the free update, but the paid one does say improved resolution. So I don't know what they mean in terms of improved graphics if they don't mean improved resolution, but it's possible there's a distinction there or something. But yeah, the paid one gives you the mouse control support and the megaphone and maybe some more visual improvements on top of the free one. I don't know.
Okay. That doesn't sound worth it at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at this point, right, I'm going to need to like not buy the upgrade pack, get the free upgrade, look at it, and then upgrade it and see if it looks any different.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is the investigative journalism that you expect from this podcast.
And don't demand, but we do it anyway.
Yes, literally nobody has asked for this.
We need our comparison matrix complete.
So confusing. So yeah, and that comes out the same day. So that's this. In fact, it'll be tomorrow if you're listening to this on release day.
Oh my gosh, we're almost at the halfway point of January.
Okay. So someone says, and I don't know whether this is true or not, that it looks like the improved graphics in the free update is only in portable mode, and the paid version gives you 4K in docked mode.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. I'll take that. It makes it sound like the paid one's still not worth it.
We will see. Anyway.
We'll see.
What a weird decision to make this public now. And not tell us at the time they announced everything else.
That's classic Nintendo confusion marketing.
Cozy Caravan 1.0 is now out, so that was in early access for a while.
Speaking of Animal Crossing.
Speaking of definitely not Animal Crossing, it's nothing like Animal
No. Legally distinct.
They released in early access some time ago. I can't find... Oh, there we go.
January 8th.
May 2024.
Oh.
And their 1.0 then came out a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
So this is the 1.0. They also have announced that their Switch release is coming on the 15th, the same day as Animal Crossing.
You know what? Hats off to them. I respect that chutzpah.
Who knows? Maybe they will regret it.
Or maybe they'll look like they came out on top.
Maybe. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Next,
Oh.
the farmer was replaced. This is the coding farming game, which I really need to play. Has announced that they are now on macOS, so that's good because then I can actually play it. Because I feel like this is not going to work well on a Steam Deck. This game,
Maybe try.
programming on a Steam
You
Deck,
may have
whoa,
difficulties.
sounds super fun.
Oh yeah. Some of
Um,
those keys might not bind like you thought.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get this purchased and installed on my Mac and play it at some point. It does look fun. I do have a bit of a problem in that I don't tend to program very much outside of work because, well, you know.
Why would you cook yourself a 5-star meal when you already work at a restaurant, right?
Well, I mean, that is not a great analogy because you want to eat food.
No, I know. No, I'm just saying you don't want to cook the whole thing. Like the thing stands. I'm just saying, like, if you're a chef, you probably just microwave a meal at home because you're tired
Oh, I
and
thought
you
you
don't
said
want to cook
book
anymore.
you said cook a 5 star. I thought you said book a 5 star meal. I was
No,
like,
no, no, no. Oh, no,
like,
no, no, no. No, cook.
I
Yeah,
felt like
oh,
this
no,
was
no.
saying
On
making
the
the complete opposite
contrary.
point of what you were trying to make here.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no. On the opposite.
That makes
Yeah,
much more
exactly the
sense.
opposite. You probably would want to book a meal instead.
That makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Uh, I used to do it quite a lot, but then I had kids, and then the kids grew up,
Oh, that'll
and I
do
got
it.
old, and I got tired.
Yeah, that's life.
But this does look fun either way. But yeah, it's now on Mac. There we go. Next, we have Super Farming Boy have announced that they're coming to Xbox on the 16th of January.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember that one. That's chaotic was a good way of describing it. With action, adventure, and there's farming and combos and it's a lot of stuff. Good for them. Will I pick it up? I know the art style is still really good. I'll say that. Super stylish. I don't have an Xbox. Well, Microsoft might say I have an Xbox. I don't know. They say a lot of things are an Xbox.
This is an Xbox.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if my Switch is an Xbox yet, but good for them. That's a fun one. I may try it out on Steam at some point. It's cute.
Speaking of cute, Tiny Garden have announced that their Switch version is coming in Q1 this year.
Still, excuse me, still not the play date. I can't use the crank mechanic, so but but no.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
whole that's a bigger deal porting to the Playdate.
yeah, no, I
You gotta
get it.
rethink how your UI works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But hey, good for them. There's one thing we know here that Switch hardcore people usually have a Switch and will buy things on that. So
Absolutely.
Tiny Garden on Switch, good for you, Tiny Garden people. That's more money. Hopefully, more than you spent to board it.
And the final one in our releases section is Outbound have announced that their physical and collector's editions are now available to pre-order. So they have physical and collector's editions of all the releases. That's Switch, Switch 2, PS5, and PC. Who's buying a physical game for PC? What's
Oh
happening
my
here? Are we in the
gosh.
90s again? I really don't understand what's
Oh,
happening here. Like,
people didn't buy it
presumably,
back then in the 90s. They
like
could.
it does say physical game, but like, surely it's a code for Steam, right?
You'd hope so. Let's see it's not LRG. I'll say that. So good for them. But hey, that's cool. They're getting physical releases. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize this thing was so close to releasing, but yeah, here we are. That's really impressive. All these collector's editions, all that for
Yeah.
them.
So I think they've said that their release of this game is now Q2 this year. So that's how close we are.
Yeah.
They've also said that they're expecting that the digital price will be cheaper than the physical price that they've got here, which the PC pricing is $30 or £25.
Which probably makes sense. Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm guessing it'll be $25 then, probably, for the game.
Yeah, yeah, that would be my guess.
Presumably, these physical ones
Cool.
are coming later. I'm just, in fact, they keep talking about physical, but like, they're not going to have a DVD in that PC thing, are they? Or like a USB stick? Like, do you
Oh,
get physical PC games anymore? Is that a thing?
no, that's I hope that's not a thing. That sounds concerning. Unless they're, unless you're like in, no, you know what? No, no, I'm just gonna say no. Even if you are getting them from a guy in an alleyway, it'd probably still be a code.
Yeah.
Well, I just look, I know I've been
Ooh.
following and covering it, but how high can you go on out on your outbound, you're in your RV?
I
That's what I
will.
need to know. Can I
We
build a
will.
building on it?
I will definitely be pushing those limits. Um,
Yeah,
so it
we
looks
need to
like
know.
Limited Run do USB sticks. Apparently,
Really?
apparently so.
That's that's wild.
It is fascinating. I don't.
Oh, that feels weird. I don't think I'd be comfortable with that. I
I love
don't know
this.
why.
Some. Well, there's surely there's no difference here, right? Like,
Yeah, it
it's
just
just
feels
like when we
sketchy.
talk about digital and physical, it's all digital.
Yeah,
It is all just ones and zeros. It's just about
yeah,
whether it's on a USB stick or on a DVD. But like, I can't
yeah,
imagine anybody selling games on a DVD anymore. Like, nobody has
yeah,
disk drives anymore.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, sure. Before people write in, yes, of course, some people do have disk drives. I have a disk drive, a USB
yeah,
Blu-ray drive that I can use for things, but I don't want to have to plug it into my computer to play a game.
yeah. No, I get that. We have moved past. Even I, notorious guy who digs my heels in and fights back against the ongoing wave of the future. I'm not. Yeah, I'm beyond the DVD. I'll fire it up on Steam.
Anyway,
Look, I still type google.com to go Google things. That's how old fashioned and stuck in the past I am.
next, we're going to talk about updates. So, first up, we have Research Story 1.1, the
What
Decor,
is Cody responsible for this week?
the Decor and Heart Event Tracker update. Such a catchy
Oh,
name.
oh, that's
Can you guess?
that
Can you
excites
guess what
some
this update
people.
includes, Kevin?
Includes, this is the, hey Al, look, we can track things now. Look at us, look at us.
Uh,
Tracking stuff with a whole bunch of decor. That's, oh, look, you know, I know Animal Crossing technically has a catalog, but I'm so thankful they never ever pushed for, to like actually complete it.
hmm,
Oh, because that's a dangerous game to play.
hmm,
Catalog your and record your decor.
yeah.
Finish your decoration decks.
Yes, I think I understand that for a smaller list of things, right? Like you give me a couple
Yeah.
hundred things, I could see myself
Yeah.
doing that, right? You give
Yeah.
me 10,000 things and I'm going to hate
Yeah.
you forever that you've given me a list that I can't complete. Right? Whereas yeah, like if you just give me things, that's fine, but do not
Yeah.
give me 10,000 things in a list where I can see them. That's what
Yeah.
I do not want
Yeah.
because that is just mean.
Look at all those empty spots in that one list. Look at them. Look at them. Don't you feel bad?
Yes, I do. Just for clarification,
Oh.
the heart event tracker in this update. So heart events already existed. This is just a tracker to tell
Yeah.
you what your next one is, and it also lists requirements for the next heart event.
See, that's actually great. It's
Agreed.
good, which I think is the standard in cottagecore now, or we're
I
close
think
to it,
I
right?
wouldn't
Some
say
kind of.
standard. I would say that like it's what people want. I don't think it's standard yet. Sadly, I think there are lots of games
Yeah.
that still don't have that.
Well, we're close to it.
I quite liked how Grand Bazaar did it, where it was like it didn't explicitly tell you what you needed to do unless you could do it right now. And so it would be
Yeah.
like you would see on the map, you'd see a little icon saying, "Hey, if you go here, something can happen." And so it's not telling you what to
Hmm.
do and where to and who it's with and stuff. It just tells you something can happen if you go here, which I felt like was kind of the nice. It still gave a little bit of mystery, right? You don't know who it's going to happen with. You
Sure,
don't know
sure,
what's going to happen when you get there, but you know that you can go somewhere to do it. So it feels like you're still unlocking things as you go, but the ability to go, yes, yeah, I'm going to go deal with that just now. I quite liked that.
sure.
Opidum have released their 1.2 update, and it includes.
Australia, what horrors in the natural world has been unleashed?
They have released mini games.
Oh, is it okay? What kind of mini games? Wait, beach pong, battle. Oh, there you go. There's the one where you fight all the giant huntsmen. Battle arena.
Battle Arena
Uh,
fight waves of enemies and get rewards.
it's cool. Wait, wait, what's a Benny? Is that an Australian word? I don't know what that is. Uh, okay, I'm just saying because when you play beach pong, to play against other people or bennies. I don't know what a benny is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. It might be a thing exclusive to this game. I don't know.
Who knows? I also haven't played it. Everdream Village have released their 1.6 update.
Well, okay, wait, which one's this? Oh, these names. Oh, see, when we start let's talk about all the games, the names start blurring together. Which one's Everdream Village? Okay, I'm
This
looking.
is the
Okay, scroll
one
through.
where it's build your ideal cozy farm in a living.
Oh,
Come on. This is the one that is the sequel to Everdream Valley,
okay, yes, now I remember.
I
Yes, okay,
think.
yes, yes. Not
Yes.
Dreamlight Valley. It's not Mickey the Mouse.
No, but this one is Everdream Village. We don't often get village in a name, so that's different.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Anyway, this
true.
is the quality of life improvements. Now,
Okay.
don't be confused by it being
Auto
called the
run.
1.6 update. This game is still in early access. It has not hit
Oh
1.0 yet.
yeah. Let's break like the one naming convention we still have.
Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it?
Okay. All right. Here. How do you? What's the better option here, Al? When you hit, you know, or when you hit the official release, do you go to 2 or 3.0, or do you just start over and you go to 1.0 but official release?
I think you start over.
So we can compare
The wor-
1.6 update
the
before and
worst
after.
the worst one for me is Slime Rancher 2, which hit
Yeah,
1.0.
yeah. Oh,
Because it's Slime Rancher 2. How can it be
yeah.
1.0?
Oh, good times. What? Sorry, Evergreen. Look, Evergreen Village, you do have cute animals. I'll say that.
Is
Maybe
that
when
enough
you
though? That's the
reach,
question.
maybe when you reach the post 1.6, 1.0, will I play? Maybe. We'll see.
All right, next, Farlands have released their 0.7 update, and that has quality of life improvements. Also, a motorbike.
Wait, that's cool. Wait,
Also, I think it's a hover
which,
bike, based on this GIF.
these are not mutually exclusive. I don't. Okay.
Well, so here's the problem.
I'm
Here's
looking.
here's my problem.
Yeah.
Hover bike, motorbike,
Yeah.
bike,
Yeah.
bicycle,
Yeah.
buy, two.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
it have two of? This
It
hover
has
bike.
two round parts. Don't
No, it
don't worry
doesn't. It
about it.
doesn't.
Not this one. It has two handles. No,
Do you
you're
know what?
not wrong.
Do you know in this naming convention the one that annoys me the most is quad bike?
Oh yeah.
A quad bike should actually be called a motor
Just a
quadsicle
right, right.
or a motor
Oh, that rolls
quike.
off the tongue. Yeah, or just a quadsicle, right? Quad cycle, just quad cycle. That works enough. Yeah,
Quike.
quad bike. Yeah, I get it. You know what? That bothers me too. So, okay, what would you call this hover thing?
A speeder. I
Sure,
think Star Wars solved it. It's a speeder.
sure, yeah. Now this is podcast. Now this is podcasting. And look, I said the thing. Oh, 0.7.
Oh, I just
Tool.
noticed apparently speeders are actually called speeder bikes. Oh, I give up.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, I feel. this is part of the pain of early access. Like, I guess it's just the nature of the beast of seeing the sausage made, but every time I see these like things being added, I'm like, oh, good for you. You're adding all these quality of life things that should be in there. Boy, I feel bad for people who are playing without them.
That's why you don't play early access, right?
Yeah, that is actually a big part of why I don't play early access. Oh,
All right. Well, an update that's not an early access update because this game's already
oh,
out is Bugaboo
oh,
Pocket.
oh, I'm not a fan of the image of who's that bugaboo.
They've released a new bug.
Yeah,
It's a bug looking bug.
it looks arachnid in nature, and I'm not a big fan. It's something about it just being a silhouette that I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of. Like,
Yeah. Fair. Fair.
mm, I just not don't fully know. We got color variants for non-shiny. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
unique
more
color
color
variants for
variants.
non-shiny bugs.
So
Oh my
so
gosh.
so they've got shiny bugs, right? Where every
Yes.
rare ones will have a different color, but
Yes.
each non-shiny one can also be slightly different color. It's not like super different. It's not like one day it's blue, the next is yellow,
Yeah,
but it's like the
like different
example they
shades of
show is like different
orange.
shades of yellow or orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, look, okay, here's the thing, right? I've talked about this before, right? I don't think every creature collector needs shinies, first of
I
all.
agree.
That's my line in the sand. Second of all, like if you're gonna do shinies but then include variants that aren't shiny, like I don't know, I just feel like you're cheapening the experience here and oh I don't know. I feel like we're chasing two rabbits here. It's I don't like it. But
I agree with that. I feel like you go one or the other. I also say I think most creature collectors probably shouldn't have shinies
yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you, creature collector, you are not Pokemon.
yeah,
I am not going to put in the time to shiny hunt in your game. Just not going to do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know how long it takes
And
to shiny hunt? It takes a long time.
yeah,
I have
yeah, I
thousands of
agree.
hours in combined all my Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Thousands of hours. You will be lucky if I give you 100. If I give you 100 hours in your game, you will be one of my most played games, like top 20, right?
and
I'm not
and it
shiny hunting
especially
in your
kills
game.
me.
No one is shiny hunting in your game. Sorry.
Yeah, it kills me because especially in like more realistic variants like this one, right? Where they're trying to actually use bugs and real life bugs and stuff. Like those bugs already come in color variants. You want to do that to replicate that's fine. That's cool. But you don't need to go shiny. You don't need to give me a purple centipede or whatever. It's fine. I'm I'm content. Go albino if anything, because that's real. That's cool. But
I mean, I'm guessing that's what
uh,
shiny Pokemon were based on, right?
yeah, something like that, sure. And yeah, it's not a bad idea, but and when they call them, the worst part is a lot of them will just straight up call it shiny, right?
Yeah,
That's, we don't need that. We don't need it. We
agreed.
don't need to have
I
a red
like this
Gyarados.
I like this color variance thing that they're doing much better. Just like
I do
everyone you
too.
hatch
I
is going to be
agree.
slightly different color. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little personality, a little flavor. I like it. I agree. So good for doing that, but not what you didn't have to do shiny. So just this, I would have been happy as a clam. I say as someone who's not played and will probably not play this game.
Yes, but that's the point of this podcast is to have opinions
That's
on
correct.
games we haven't played.
We judge everything.
All
What are we
right.
judging next, Sal?
Ages of Kataria have released their The Seasons update. Can you
Oh,
guess what's in this update?
something that probably should have. Wait. Is this one at 1.0? I don't remember.
It is not at 1.0.
Okay, then fine. Yeah, this is an important one. Seasons. Out of you're doing farm and cottage core things. Seasons are important. Just saying. Good for you. We can have fall now. When things are harvested in a farming game. uh
Yeah, it adds seasons. That's I know there's not much to say,
yeah, that's kind of a fundamental. Does that
but
feel a little weird? It's like
Look, it's early
I'm
access. Look, it is what it
yeah,
is, right? You know what you're getting if you get if,
yeah. I get
at this point,
the
if you play
sausage.
an early
Yeah,
access game and you complain about a fundamental feature not existing, that's your problem.
yeah. No, I agree. I'm not. Again, I'm not trying to complain. Like that's why I avoid early access. Just I don't know. The optics are always really funny to me. Hey, I'm making a racing game, and I added I don't know boosting or
Yes, yeah,
drifting.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it.
yeah, yeah. So I'm always gonna heckle it because I'm not fond of early access, but it is important. And hey, this is what it's for. Get the progress updates, right? The game's being worked on. Look at that. That's a thing that should be on it. Cool. So yeah, I heckle them, but good for you, Ages of Kataria.
All right, now we're going to new games. I have three new games to
New
talk about.
games.
New games that
All
we've
right,
never
let's
talked
see
about
what
before.
games now go on last week's episode.
First up, we have Heartopia. Welcome to
Does it have
Heartopia, a multiplayer life simulation game crafted for creativity, freedom, and peace. Build your dream
oh
home, explore a wide range of hobbies, and forge warm connections with friends in a town full of endless possibilities. Endless!
oh
Endless possibilities, Kevin.
and endless. Um you know what? I it just kills me that I'm this I don't know if jaded is the best word here, but like I see the trailer, I see the description. There's nothing wrong with any of it. It looks competently made. So some of the visuals are quite nice even. There's like a cloud that looks like a whale. It's very cute. But good heavens, how are you standing out? What do we, other than the fact that your little image looks like that Beatles cover? I don't know what we're offering here. It does look nice though. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. It's not sticking out to me, but
Oh, I didn't
I,
even
you
notice
know
the
what?
Beatles reference.
Yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
catch.
yeah. One thing I'm not sure. So like they're building a house and it looks like they're maybe doing it Minecraft style where you build it block by block or piece by piece, but it's
Yeah,
pretty detailed. That's kind of cool, I guess. I
I,
guess like Dragon Quest
I
builders where
think
they do have detailed pieces.
I think instead of Minecraft style, I think it's more Sims style. Like
Oh, sure, that.
they're putting a wall up rather than like
Yeah,
putting bricks on. Um,
yeah, that's probably it. So they have a
it's hard
waffle
to know because
maker.
it's
I
very
like
fast
waffles.
in the
It is
trailer.
very fast. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. The animals look cute. I think the visuals are nice, but nothing's really sticking out to me.
Yeah,
It's fine. Endless possibilities.
endless possibilities. Uh,
Can you
I
murder people?
yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this. It
Yeah,
looks fine.
yeah,
I bet I'll never play it.
probably until they guarantee the endless and you can do all that deranged nonsense the other games are too scared of.
Herein lies one
Can
of the
you finally
problems.
break up couples?
Herein lies one of the problems. When they say endless possibilities, I go, "That's too many possibilities."
Mm, you know what? That's fair. But it's still,
Apparently,
I'd
now this is
still tip
interesting because
my hat.
it doesn't say on Steam, as far as
Yeah.
I'm aware. But I just went through to their, forgive me, their X account, and
Uh,
it says that it's coming out on the 7th of January. That's in the
that,
past.
I was about to say what year?
That's in the past.
Unless they didn't say a year.
This game is definitely not. Is definitely listed as still coming soon.
Is this real? Is this money laundering? What's going on now?
That's a very good question.
Oh,
You can install it on Android, apparently.
what? Okay. This is getting closer to money laundering than
It
we
looks like
expected.
it's
So,
free on Android and Apple.
oh, I don't know how much I believe in that
Yeah, I can
software.
install it on my iPhone as well. I am currently installing the game, but it is not available on Steam. It says coming soon on Steam.
What is XD International? I don't. What is this
I think they are the
developer?
publisher.
Oh, it says developer and publisher. I don't know. Where are these people?
They're a Chinese game developer, so yeah, they must be making
Okay,
it as well.
okay. You know what? Now we're getting somewhere. It's things sometimes are still questionable.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
Heartopia?
There's a
We don't
lot.
know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
You know what? There really are endless possibilities here, even beyond the game. Stay tuned. We may one day find out the legality of this game.
Or the existence, possibly.
Oh, that too. Oh, is their next game actually existing, Al? Do you know?
No, 2 sec. I'm not done here. Just you wait a minute. Just
Yeah,
you wait a minute.
we gotta dig. Oh,
You
I
can
just.
download the game directly from the website
Oh my.
as an exe file.
Oh.
um,
Is the risk of our data being collected worth it to see what is going on here?
this is fascinating.
Oh, coming soon, but maybe it did drop January 7th on their website. Maybe I forgot about Steam. Who knows? This is wild.
Right, I'm going to
You
have to
know what?
investigate this. But let's keep going with the podcast, and I'll see if I've got anything new to bring next episode. So, next game, Ancient Farm.
A game that apparently actually exists, unlike
Plow.
Heartopia question mark.
So, I'm going to read out the blurb, but before that, I'm going to describe this as basically first person Roots of Pacha.
Yeah, yeah. Farming Simulator 20 or zero, I don't know, whatever, 2000 BC, something like that, whatever. Yeah,
Plow.
2026 BC. There you go.
Plow, plant, water, and harvest as you build your ancient Egyptian farm from the ground up.
Oh,
Begin with
Egyptian
nothing.
specifically.
Yeah, begin with nothing and unlock workshops, production buildings, and temples through your own hard work. A fun concept. There's no way I'm playing this game.
It's
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 out now.
it's very cool. It looks you can see the Egyptian. I'm just I don't know, the realistic visuals aren't working for me. That's
Yeah,
probably the
it,
biggest problem.
it has
Um,
mixed Steam reviews.
it's 71 of them. Um,
71 mixed reviews.
there you go. That sounds about my feelings.
Most people suggesting the game does not include a lot of anything.
Stuff to do.
So it exists, but to what degree does it exist?
Oh man, I love.
Oh, you can
Oh,
like just slaughter pigs with a knife and cut them up.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, ooh. Okay. That you know what? That's something.
It I mean, you're not
Okay.
wrong, it is something. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's a good or a bad
Look,
something.
and you know what the worst part is? Like, again, if they're going for like this realistic thing, but I don't know, is this who developed this? Is this like one guy? Because it feels like a very niche specific thing. I want to make a realistic
I
farming
don't think it's
simulator,
one guy
but
because
ancient Egypt.
if you go to the developer is apparently A2 Softworks, and if you go to them on
Oh,
Steam, they have 10 games.
other
So
stuff.
I don't think it's going to be one guy.
Well, oh, including hits like Climber, Sky is the Limit, and Pirate Commander, and
Drill
Lovecraft. Okay,
Deal demo.
okay,
There's no normal version of Drill Deal, just the Drill Deal demo.
okay, and okay. I do. This is the kind of game you'd expect from this developer, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It definitely looks like not a huge amount of effort has gone into this game.
yeah, mm-hmm.
I think is probably
Yep,
fair to say.
yep. Possibly a lot of stock Unity
Yes,
assets in here. Let's say
I
that.
think that's probably fair.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Finally, Kevin, I
Our
know you
most
love.
real games so
I
far.
know you love two things. One, I know you love to hyperanalyze over almost no data.
I do enjoy that. You're right.
Two, I know you love Moonstone Island.
Do I love strong word here, but I did enjoy. I beat it. I'll say that. I beat
This
it. I haven't
here,
beaten other games that I love, so you know what? Maybe.
this here is maybe a new game. I'm not 100% sure. Called Moonstone Academy by the
Yeah,
Moonstone Island developers,
yeah.
and
That
that's an
looks like a new game.
always it does it looks different enough that I think it's probably a new game. Like the
Yep.
protagonist is clearly dressed very differently,
They have
and the
one of those
movement,
magic hats.
the movement does
Yeah.
not look the same. Like the way it moves through buildings and up the stairs
Yeah,
is not how
that's
Moonstone
a
Island
thing.
works.
Nope, Moonstone Island is flat, flat, flat. Or climbing like a ladder. Like it's very clear. It's very like Minecraft grid like, let's say that. There's a building and you're walking through it. I mean it's still isometric flat or whatever, but there's also a bicycle, confirmed bicycle, has two wheels. Which is different from Moonstone Island, which placed an emphasis on fixing your broom and whatever.
True. The
So
bike
yeah,
also
this is
is flying, though.
it is with a propeller, which is different. Okay. I don't know why we do that when we hit the brooms and you're clearly still going for a magic thing, but okay, whatever. That's a new game. That's just a new game. I don't know what it is. We don't know. There are no monsters or creatures on this little trailer thing. So what kind of game is it? I have no idea, not the slightest.
I
There's
don't
also a
know.
big M on like a logo on inside the trailer on the ground.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
think that
actually
I
called it
think
some.
that's like instead of an H on a helicopter landing pad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So I
something
think
like
this is
that.
the
Yeah.
runway for the bike.
All right, you know what? You know what? I'm pointing my bat here. I think it's a not just like sequel as in it's the next game. I think like it's gonna be chronologically later from Moonstone Island and they built an academy on the island.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's my thoughts. So what will the gameplay be like? I don't know, but I'm just saying that's I think it's gonna be the same setting, um, and just different stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Just different stuff. This is great.
Different stuff.
I agree.
You'd
Different
hope
stuff.
so. You'd hope so.
We will see. We will keep an eye on it. We will bring the news to you at most a week late, unless it is a special time like Christmas, in which case it will come a few weeks later.
Or that 1 month in the summer when we do something else because Al's vacationing or working from wherever, whatever. You know what I mean?
Not podcasting.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
important thing. All right. We also have two miscellaneous pieces of news. First up, Out and About have released a roadmap for the game for this year. They have a German localization coming. They have an autumn update, likely around March, which I love. Just like that whole sentence, I just love, is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Good for them.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what is an honesty stall.
So an honesty stall is a stall where it's unmanned, and you would have things out, and you'd also have a place where you can place money to purchase one of the items.
Okay. No, that's
Then they have other languages they're planning to localize to: French, Chinese, Portuguese, Spanish, Korean, and Japanese.
good. I appreciate that always.
And then in Q3 of this year, they are planning the 1.0 update, including the console release for Switch and Xbox.
Crafting, decorating. Okay. I don't know. When you add a whole bunch of stuff in other games, I feel like you start to lose your identity a little. That's all I'm saying. Because this is the foraging game, right? Like
Correct.
go out,
But
find.
what are you doing with those things you forage if you don't craft? Come on.
Oh, okay, fine. Pulling your book isn't enough. Go craft. So says Animal Crossing. Okay, you know what? The crafting, decorating is one thing. The gardening now feels a little. Well, I guess you need resources. You need to
I think it
farm
depends on the
resources.
scale, right? If it
I
stays
guess so.
small, then that's fine. But if you can go like
Yeah.
full, like Stardew, I'm gonna have 1,000 things growing at once. Then yeah, that's probably a bit too much.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. What else? What do we got?
Finally, we have a new trailer for the Seven Deadly Sins Origin. This came with the Game Awards.
We didn't have it in our Game of the Year episode, an award for the most baffling farming game, but this one's still taking it.
Yeah, I mean, from this trailer, there's not a lot of farming happening in this trailer.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of attacking and defending.
combat, and moving, and flying
And a
on flying
boat.
animals.
I truly believe there will be some farming in this game, but I do not believe it is the primary point of this game.
I guess not. I haven't seen the anime or read the manga or whatever. I don't know about this series. Oh, good times.
There we go. We did it.
We did it for real.
We are
Yeah.
up to date with news now. He says refreshing Steam. And, oh, look, there's a Lens Island update.
There we go.
They've added
You just want
controller
to add it?
support.
Well, oh, you know, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Good for you, Lens Island.
Finally.
Yeah, I appreciate
Actually,
that.
it's not out yet. It's coming soon, though.
Well, it's on the way.
On the way.
Oh my
Goodness.
gosh.
All right.
What
Well,
is this show? What games are we adding to our most like looking forward to 2026 now?
we've
I
done
don't know.
no changes. All right, Kevin.
You don't want Heartopia possibly question mark?
No, thank you, Kevin, for joining me for this
Kicking me
news
off the
catch-up
show.
episode. Is there anything
Thank you,
would
Al,
like
for having me.
Is there anything you would like to tell the audience about?
I look, I'm not an interesting person. I'm Cooper Fresware. Go find me. Go if you want. I don't have anything. I was gonna make art over the holidays, but I got the flu instead, so I didn't
Ah,
enter the Mega Man boss competition.
that's another thing that's a scam.
Yeah.
Illness.
Wait, what? The flu or the Mega Man boss competition?
Just illness in general.
Oh, yeah.
Although I feel
Yeah,
like we
you know
weren't
what?
actually recording when I said that work is a scam, where that was before the
Yeah,
recording.
no, you didn't. No, people won't get that, but
I
it's
said
fine.
I said work is a scam. That's what I said. And I stand by it.
Many things are a scam in this world.
Yeah.
Heartopia may be one of them.
Who knows? Me soon. All right. You can follow the podcast on Tumblr and on Blue Sky at THS Pod. You can send us feedback from our website, harvestseason.club. Go tell us whether you think Heartopia is a scam. That's what I want to hear from the listeners this week.
I actually would like to know that as well. We're trying to figure that out still.
And also, if you think one other farming game that we talk about is also a scam, tell us what game you think is a scam.
That's a good topic.
Also on our website, you can find links to everything to do with the podcast, including our Patreon, patreon.com/thspod, where you can support the podcast. You get bonus episodes of the podcast. We just released one looking at what games me and Kevin are most looking forward to this year that aren't farming games.
Yeah, go listen to it and don't listen to the game I thought of immediately after we stopped recording.
What was that?
Fire Emblem's coming out. It has a gun in it. Fire Emblem with gun. I wanted to see what that's about.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it was briefly like in a shot, like a cinematic thing, so we don't know what's going on, but somebody's packing heat in the Fire Emblem universe. That's cool. But yeah, go. Oh man, that episode was good. We devolve into nonsense. We go to stupid places.
We don't only talk about Pokemon. We do talk about other.
No. Go listen to the worst Marvel characters we want in the Insomniac verse.
Oh yeah, that was excellent. You also get access to our Slack. What's been happening in the Slack recently? Have people been mocking me in the Slack recently? It's been a while since.
I mean, that's the fault always.
They're trying to convince me to watch Fiddler on the Roof. That's what they're currently doing in Slack.
Yeah, there are people I didn't know were in the Slack in I discovered this week. I'll tell you who they were later. Actually, yeah, it's good. There's good people. It's just always fun to see a new face. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
There's a Family Guy gif currently on the Slack.
Yes, yeah, it's I know exactly what that was. That was was it William Shatner in Fiddler on the Roof?
Probably. Yeah, probably. It sounds about right.
All right, I think that's everything. That's how we're going to finish this off, talking about William Shatner in Fiddler on the Roof. Thank you, Kevin, again for joining me.
Thank you all for having me on.
Thank you, listeners, for listening. And until next time, have a good harvest.
Woo.
The Harvest Season is created by Al McKinley, with support from our patrons, including our pro farmers, Kevin, Stuart, and Elisa. Our art is done by Micah the Brave, and our music is done by Nick Burgess. Feel free to visit our website, harvestseason.club, for show notes and links to things we discussed in this episode.